มีแต่คนถามว่าเมื่อไหร่จะมีแฟน ทำไมไม่มีคนถามว่า
เป็นแฟนกันไหมฉันถามใจมานานก็
My wife asked me why I chose to marry her when she's deaf. I could have married someone that's hearing, but she wants to know why I chose her. So here's a little video to explain. Um, First time, so I'm not good at this. Sorry. It's going to be ugly. Okay, so why I chose to marry my wife. She's sweet. She's compassionate. She's funny. She's really funny. She's the best thing ever. She's always worried about other people and never worried about herself. And so I recognize value when I see it. And she's a very valuable woman. It doesn't matter that she can't hear. Did I know how to speak in sign language before I met her? No, I did not. I didn't know a lick of sign language at all before I met her. But if you want something bad enough, you will do what you have to do to get that. And so I learned sign language so that her and I could communicate, and now we're fluent. So it's awesome. Um, she's from Thailand, and she's very feminine, and that's one of the best things about her is that she's a girly girl. Here in America, women are they're so uh, they're so set on trying to be equals with men that I think they've forgotten, how to be women. Uh, I'm not trying to slam anybody. I'm not trying to say that, American women are less than Thai women. I'm just saying it's different. They are very different. Um, my wife doesn't have any tattoos. She doesn't use bad language. She doesn't curse. She doesn't try to be like a man. She explains or that she has to do her womanly duties, wifely duties to take care of me as a wife, and she knows how to do these things. She knows how to be a woman. I'm not saying I've ever asked her to do anything. I try not to ever ask her to do anything. I don't want her to feel like I'm a burden. I don't want her to think that she has to take care of me. She doesn't. She does these things because she wants to. She loves me, and so she will do pretty much anything for me. I can't tell you how many times a day she says, "I love you," or how many times a day she says, "I did this for you." Like she'll bring me everything, and I'm never, ever asking her to do anything for me. But she does. She just does everything. um, we have arguments, not fights, but I said that's my job. Let me do that, and she's like, "No, it's my job," and I'm like, "No, it's just funny the way we squabble about trying to get something done." Um, and it's not that nobody wants to do it; it's that we both try to do it so that the other one doesn't have to do it. Um, it's awesome, you don't see that with American women. Um, Women in America, they wear jeans, they have tattoos, they curse like sailors, they drink, they smoke. Um, Hell, some of them will fight you if you get them mad enough. Um, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's good that they're independent. It's just different. It's very different. Um, I grew. I'm an older guy, so I grew up differently in from what we have now. Um, the rules of society have changed. I believe, that a man should be masculine and a woman should be feminine. And with her, I've got that. She's a girly girl, like I told you. She's amazing. So, being from Thailand and being so different, she brings everything that I want into the relationship. And I really couldn't be happier. And that's why I married this woman. She's amazing. She's the best. And she works for me. It's not for everybody. Not everybody would be willing to try and learn how to do sign language so that they could talk to a deaf girl. Not everybody would be willing to try and, um, get into a relationship with someone that can't communicate effectively with pretty much I'd say about 95% of the population. But what other people see as a deal breaker, I see it as a challenge, and I'm always up for a challenge. And so far, so good. It's been 4 years almost, just about, and I couldn't be happier. Love my wife.